She said win. She said whoop some ass. I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say one.
What the? Oh, I see. Yo, y'all can hear? Y'all can hear me? Hey guys, I would like to thank everybody that came out and showed love and support. Well, we can only have one winner, and as y'all know, the winner's in the
Hit grabbing at 6 p.m. is crazy. Get off my dick. I said it though. Style and substance in the GMC Sierra. Work and service and APR plus 31 original value on the Sierra 1500 model.
When you donate plasma at BioLife, you get paid for the time you spend helping people. You're also giving someone the chance to live better. BioLife helps you get extra money for making a real difference. Make an appointment today.
What's going on? What an ambulance, bro. Fucking wider throw has to be. Yo! Nah, that's not a problem with me. When I say you start up the day, bro, you just said what, right? That was so good. You start up the day with drum jokes? Alright, hey, well, I share they sell start from over here. My name is Davis, leader of the Urban Chef Cooking for this competition.
My name is Aiden Zero. I've lost every cooking competition and judging area.
Bro, you can hear me? You want my mic on?
And I'm leader of a good East Nation. My name is KT3. And I've won a past cooking challenge. And I think good. The first one I got rigged.
Come on, man. Catch up.
That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you...
There was one where it was just y'all five, and there was another one where it was me, Chris, and we got fucking scared by old me.
Oh, he going for that. Racist.
This is Chris. He's with us.
The name is Chris next door. I'm here. I'm hungry.
Why they suggest that to me? That's so stupid.
This could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. 2 and out from the gun. Has it down close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kim, those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. It's complete to Holland. That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. He can run it. He's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a hole.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's May. Has it in close. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
May now from the gun. Makes the grab and bounds left side. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. The Patriots start off well, tight thing, 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. He's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. and it'll be first down Miami.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion. First down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Dolphins who have first and 10. Tua out of the pistol. That's completed right side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Here's made in the air. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a style. See the ball hit the ball.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
First sack of the game, Kate, is you just call his a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. You got to find a way to get the ball out of your hands.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Dante Trader with the pick. And the Dolphins are going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Trying to run it in, H.A. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catches Manning close. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7.
Now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Here's May on 1st and 10. Is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Buddy, you can hear me? Yep. Are you tracking?
Back to the air. It's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
50-yard line.
May now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
May trying again here on 2nd. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on, man. Hey, spin once y'all can hit me. Spin once y'all can hit me, man.
May out the play fake. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right.
Oh, Drake.
He tucks it and takes off.
Drake made, nigga. Drake made, nigga.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown.
Drake made.
The Patriots cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
That's how you cut.
Drake made the touchdown.
Come on, man.
It looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
The spam one if that was nice.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. H.A.M. running right. This drive's going to start at the 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less.
Gain 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Tagovailoa to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest. Gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You don't expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Tagovailoa back to throw. And get this one to Connor. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yards.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Here's a screen for H.A.M. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And all around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure alters the throw.
7th play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The back grabs it. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
My mom, she just went to Let me see what she wants to do.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. He's got it over the middle. This is going to take him off at cross midfield. They're losing 45. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there, and the new set it down.
That was great.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Hello? Nope. Well, I'll probably do Chinese food.
Yeah, facts.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
You get your spring rolls, you get your vegetarian rolls, and your French fries.
From the gun, it's May. And the Dolphins are going to get to it.
A what? A string? I mean,
Sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes.
you want an egg roll?
Now on 2nd.
Yeah, that's where I'm going, around the corner.
You took a punch, but then you counter.
I know, I
give up a big play massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Egg rolls
So after
still
the sack, quite the
safe in the
situation they
spring
find
roll.
themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
It's an egg roll. There's no vegetables.
I'm gonna roll you up like I
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him again. It's a repeat of the last play.
Listen,
That's gonna bring them
I'm
to
getting
down.
the egg roll because I'm not going to that Chinese store by the laundromat.
Who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, they step up the aggression meter, back-to-back sacks, puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
No, I'm going around the corner. Yeah, I'm going to 163rd Street.
3rd and long for him here. Flush out to his left.
I'm giving him the chicken and broccoli
That's really one of the only things this offense could look forward to seeing.
with no rice.
It's 4th and long.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get
Because he can't have that much rice.
all game long.
Because of his sugar, Nate. He's not taking insulin.
Find a way to run and get the ball out of his hands.
What? Chicken and broccoli.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Yeah, it comes with all that.
Desperation time here. Taking a deep shot here. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins nearing a win here with a 14-point lead.
$18. Yeah. That's a lot better.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right, fellas, listen up. All right, go. Ready.
He's running from the gun with right. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
More often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. that big play potential on the ground, Jesus, just infuses your offense with confidence.
He can always pull back up.
Tagovailoa keeping it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Word, niggas be taking these sweet time.
And I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Yeah, some niggas definitely do be on that. Niggas, I remember, I had like 15 niggas that
and the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 14.
Shit, if it's on the route, I would. You know what I'm saying? But just to stop doing what I'm doing, like if I'm busy. Luckily, unfortunately, my guy, he's not like that. I know people that's like that, but this nigga.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away.
I think he actually stay like literally right around the corner. I ain't gonna lie, cause like every time like he'll run, he put right up.
Fielded by Henderson, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Especially at light speed, that nigga be taking it
Now
down.
from the gun.
I ain't gonna lie, like him, you gotta hit that nigga. Like when you still routing, you running out. If you try hitting him up, you got no lead. You gotta be safe.
Couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're gonna need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Second and 10. Here's Matt. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh shit.
Into the crowd.
Yeah, why you so
Comes up with it. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Yeah, that nigga was throwing you feel me? That nigga. I'm bougie nowadays.
You set it down for him at the 38.
Hey, word of me. Nah, word, nah, you good.
44. Ready. Pass it here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Patriots will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense.
So by that time,
all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
bro, you don't think this like, you feel me? You think this is that?
Here's May.
Had the ball sliding and touch.
Getting out to his left.
Oh my gosh, great.
Since the Dolphins get it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Yes.
They now on third down. Escaped out to the left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Talking stuff about like these fastest companies and how they like trying to kill us with this, so I can look you off for that shit. Like I don't think certain things in
Oh yeah, I feel that. Nah, like, you know that means they say, no, your stomach just hurt you. I feel like you don't, it's like you really just paying for a stomach ache. You know what I'm saying? Like, paying for a stomach ache is just too much. That is oh my god. So yeah, let's just tell ourselves, like, at this point, like, fuck it. Oh my god. That's why I had to try you that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I get it from time to time, but like all that, you know what I'm saying? That being a go-to, nah. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to fast food, my go-to probably like Popeyes. Fresh ingredients, facts, fresh bullshit. I like it. Being a messy eater. So I think I'm gonna try to think like that little bottle. Hold on. Let me. This nigga's annoying. Let me click over real quick.
Preventing suicide is important. If you have concerns during this call, please contact the